Hello and welcome to Shelley's Sacred Space. Today we are talking crystal curiosities and we are looking at smoky quartz. Now, smoky quartz is created through a natural radiation process in the earth. However, it can also be man-made, and they'll take clear quartz and put that same process to it. It has some of it has the same energy, but like anything that's created over time naturally, it's likely not as strong as that energy. It might be a little bit different, not quite the same, even though it's similar. So, just so that you're aware of that, I have some samples of my smoky quartz. So excited for this. I have towers. Now you can see how some of it is a little bit lighter and then some of it is a little bit darker. So cool. Let me get my fingers out of the way so that you can see things. Smoky quartz, like all quartz, will likely have some inclusions in there. You can also, again, get some rainbows. There are some rainbows up here, but they're not showing as rainbows. They're just showing as flashes. And I apologize for that. It's so cool when you see them. So that's a smoky tower. This one also is a little bit different of a tower because not quite pointed. It's a little bit more flat at the top, but it's raw on the bottom. So you really get a good feel of the energy. I love raw. And then the top is just um, polished. It's very cool. You can get smoky quartz in different shapes, different sizes. Those are towers. This is just a regular odd shape. It's not anything particular. I thought it was really cool. It will stand up, but it's definitely not a normal tower. I usually lay it down. It reminds me actually of a coffin. Sad to say, but it really does. And so if there's something like that, you can utilize crystals in the sense of, I'm going to use this one during my meditation to lay things to rest, right? And ask the crystal again if they're willing to work with you that way. And that could be how you utilize that one. Now I have some tumbles. I have a relatively bigger tumble, this more small palm stone. It's quite light. And that does happen. So we have this one. Ooh, there's a rainbow there. And then this one has both. So it's got the light and the darker side to it. Like that. Okay, and then we have this one, which is quite dark. As you can see, there are light sections in it, like there. You can see the light section on this side. And then I have another one that's quite light. Now, here is one of my favorite pieces. It is a double terminated point. One side has clear quartz and the other side has smoky. And this is fantastic for your crystal energy work, layouts, things like that. You can have the smoky part facing down towards the root so that the energy is there, and then the upper part facing up so that we're moving the energy back and forth, and we're going from high to grounding and from grounding to high, and it just is a beautiful feeling to utilize that in crystal work. The last one I need to show you is my sphere. I love this sphere. To me, isn't it cool? Just that part right there. It looks like the universe. It's just amazing. I fell in love the minute I saw it and thought, I have to have that. Now it sits on my desk as a constant reminder to always look at more than one side. Now, what is smoky quartz good for? It's great for our root chakra. The energy in smoky quartz is firm, grounded, but gentle. It does have a lot of the clear quartz properties where it can also work with the upper chakras, but with the darker part in it, it comes down into there. Now, it's fantastic for negative energy. So if you feel like you're in a spot where a lot of negative energy is coming to you, smoky quartz is a great choice to collect that, dissolve, and transmute that energy into something else. So that's one of the things that it's fantastic for. It helps with electromagnetic radiation. It's purifying. It helps to release old energies. So if you have blocks that are stuck in your chakras, it's a great one to get them out. So that's when I might use this also, pull it out, and then clear quartz energy in. So that's another good use for the point. It is also great to help you through difficult or painful situations because it can transmute or dissolve that energy. It can help you work through that. So if you're meditating and you're deciding that you're going to deal with or journaling, hold a smoky quartz in your hand while you journal about a painful memory. Or you can hold it while you're tapping. It helps because it's got clear quartz in there with your intuition, again, in a very gentle way. So the smoky quartz just gives that kind of a buffer. I also find when you are utilizing it for intuition, anything that you gain through that comes very subtly. It's not like a bam, it's in your face, there you are. So it's most crystals work very subtly, but it's definitely one that just, oh, hey, by the way, this is for you, this little tidbit of information. So love, love, love smoky quartz. Thank you so much for joining me for that. For our next one, I haven't decided what it's going to be yet. We still have quite a few quartz to go through, but I'm not sure if we need a break and do something new. You know, you could let me know, leave a comment and say, hey, I want to know about this stone. And if I've got it, we can learn about it. Thank you so much for joining me. Until the next time, bye for now.